my Philly fans, this one's going out to you. Being from the Philly area, I miss a good, classic, greasy, cheesy, delicious cheesesteak. So what are you going to do when you want a cheesesteak, but you can't find the rolls? That's the problem I come with here is rolls. Can't find a good, crusty, but soft inside, Philly-style Italian roll. Just can't find them. Being in China, I decided to take a shot at Philly cheesesteak dumplings. Yeah, that's right. So, when in Rome, right? Make it work. So today I'm going to show you how to do Philly cheesesteak whiz wit dumplings. For our Philly cheesesteak dumplings, you're going to need, obviously, beef. This is standard frozen hot pot beef. Buy this any supermarket here. Basic, cheap, individually wrapped orange cheese, because Cheese Whiz doesn't really exist here, so make do, right? Make it work. About half an onion chopped, rough chopped, and then of course you need dumpling skins. Now, normally I would use the plain white regular dumpling skins, but they were sold out. I didn't get there early enough, so I had to go with these orange ones, which are carrot flavor apparently. Now, luckily it's not a very strong flavor, so it shouldn't change the taste of the dumplings at all. And then, completely optional, some grated Parmesan cheese, just to add a little extra cheesiness to it. For our Philly cheesesteak dumplings, you've got my beef here, and this is just basic frozen hot pot beef. Go ahead and add that into your trusty food processor. And to get that whiz wit, you need onions. Make sure everything's evenly distributed. Right? Watch those blades. And then this step is completely optional, but if you want to get extra cheesiness in there, grated Parmesan cheese. Now this is making the dumpling filling, the cheesesteak dumpling filling. So you got beef, onions, cheese, and the food processor. Pretty simple. Lid on. Now for making dumplings, you want your meat to be as fine as you can. So just pulse. I like to add a little pepper. Lid back on and keep going. So after you finish, take off the lid, and this is what you should have. Almost pureed. Again, normally I would use plain white dumpling skins, but I didn't get to the market early enough, and they were all sold out. So all they had was green or orange, which I believe is spinach or carrot. Now I thought about going green because, go birds. But I'm a Flyers fan, so I went orange. Now making dumplings is an art form in and of itself. Many Chinese people have mastered this. I have not. So I'm going to show you a simple way to make dumplings. Not the prettiest, but it works. Put a bit of filling. And this is our beef, onion, and Parmesan cheese ground up filling. And then a strip of cheese for our whiz. And then fold in half. Try and fold in half like a taco. Make sure everything stays inside. And press, squeeze. Press on the sides. Try and push everything into the middle. Just do a little twisty John on top, and voila, a dumpling. Not the prettiest, but it works. Again, dumpling making takes years of practice to get them down perfect and beautiful. But, you know, we'll make do. So again, some filling, bit of cheese, fold into a taco, squeeze on the edges, and push everything into the middle. Oh. I'm going to use smaller pieces of cheese, making it difficult. So squeeze into the middle, and just squeeze around the edges. And seal everything in. Little twisty thing at the top. My girlfriend and many Chinese people in general can do this very quickly. For me, it still takes some time. I haven't gotten the skills down quite yet. Again, filling, cheese, taco, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze together. And repeat, 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 until you have as many dumplings as you need. So, once you've got enough dumplings for however many people you're cooking, I'm just making this for me and my girlfriend for lunch. But you can see we got about a dozen or so. I still have lots of meat and lots of dumpling skins left. Now you can cook these multiple ways. You could pan fry them, boil them. Now me, I'm going to do a bit of both. I like to go cook halfway through boiling traditionally, and then I pop them in the air fryer to get them nice and crispy. So like I said, I'm going to go halfway. So I like to boil halfway cooking to actually get them cooked. And then I just like to pop them in the air fryer for 10 or 15 minutes afterwards, get them nice and crispy. Boiling is going to do the actual cooking, and they will continue to cook and then crisp up in the air fryer afterwards. Now, if you want to be traditional, you could also steam these if you have a steamer. So once you got them all taken out, I'm going to go ahead and rinse them in cold water. Apparently that helps the skin taste better when you're eating it, so I've been told. So you're going to rinse them in cold water. Then you're going to apply some olive oil and put them in the air fryer. Let's put them in the air fryer for so do 180. Let's try 15 minutes. 180 degrees, 15 minutes. Just again, this is just to crisp them up. You could just boil them completely and serve them that way. This is just to get some nice crispy dumplings. So our air fryer is finished. Let's see how it looks. Whoa. Look at that beautiful golden brown crispiness. Just pick them right up. That's going to be delicious. So let's plate these and try them out. So here we have our boiled and air fried crispy Philly cheesesteak dumplings. Got a nice golden brown crispy color from the air fryer. Let's see what's inside. See if I can get it to focus. It's a bit dark. Your beef and cheese inside. Melty, delicious, tasty. Focus problems. So yeah. Put out some ketchup dipping sauce in lieu of traditional dumpling dipping sauce or whatever condiment you want, or eat them straight.